Well, while they're taking care of your family member in the ambulance, I'd like to take just a moment to talk to you about infant safe sleep. I noticed that you have some toys laying around the house. Do you have a child under the age of 1 in the house?
Yeah, yep, I do.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I just spend a moment with you going over some information?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, we're part of a program called DOSE, Direct On-Scene Education, and it's a FHIR-based program aimed at preventing infant sleep-related deaths. All right, so what I have is this packet here, and it just has some brief information for you to go over on your own time. Nothing that you have to look at today. But I do have a form that I do need to fill out as part of this program. Okay, so if you don't mind, if I could just start by getting your name.
Yep, it's Bob Smith.
What's your phone number here?
Phone number is 555-6721.
Okay, and then how old is the child?
Child is 10 months.
10 months old, okay. So what this packet contains is some pamphlets and a magnet, as well as a door hanger. All right, so this is just a good reminder for you every night, as well as with nap time, on some practices to follow to keep your baby safe while they sleep. All right, I encourage you to read through this brochure here. It gives you information on what the crib should look like while the child is in it. All right, and then just some facts about Michigan sleep-related infant deaths. All right, and then there's also a refrigerator magnet in here so that you can hang that up and have a constant reminder of the infant safe sleep practices that you should be following. Do you mind if I look at where your baby sleeps?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, perfect. So I see your baby sleeps in this crib here. When you travel, do you take a pack and play with you?
Yep, we got it back.
Excellent. All right, very good. And does the baby sleep with anyone else?
Not typically, no.
Okay, perfect. We like to have them alone in their crib. All right. Room sharing is okay, but bed sharing is not okay. That is dangerous. Now, do you place your baby to sleep on their back or their stomach or their side?
On their back.
Excellent. All right. So we want them always on their back. Okay. I'm just going to check the crib out here. Do we have a fitted sheet in here?
Yep, there is a fitted sheet.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of clutter in the crib. All right. And these things, the blankets, the pillows, the stuffed animals, they can suffocate your baby. Okay. And the goal of this program is to prevent that from happening. So I'm just going to take all of this stuff out. Okay, none of this belongs in the crib. All right. I'm sure they love these stuffed animals and they're quite attached to them, but these are playtime things that don't necessarily belong in the crib. We never want to have a pillow in there, and we want to make sure that the mattress is good and firm. Okay, perfect. And this sheet should be nice and tight on there. All right, we never want to use bumpers, pillows, blankets, stuffed animals. All right, those are all dangerous. So I've got just 7 points I want to go over with you real quick that I want you to remember. That the baby should always sleep by themselves every time they sleep, and they should always be in a crib, a portable crib, or a bassinet. We always want to put the baby to sleep on their back, nap time, bedtime, etc. And they should be on their back or placed on their back even when they can roll over on their own. We never want anything in the sleep area. Like I said, the pillows, stuffed animals, comforters, other soft things are dangerous to the baby. They cause suffocation. We want to make sure that the baby's face is uncovered during sleep for easy breathing. Put them to sleep in a sleeper instead of using a blanket. And then don't allow anyone to smoke anything around the baby. Secondhand smoke is very dangerous to the baby. Don't overheat them. Dress the baby in as much or as little clothing as you're wearing, and use a firm mattress with a tight fitted sheet like I've already said. All right. Anything like this that could fall over into the crib should also be moved away. And I noticed you have a lamp close by the crib too. We want to take that off of there, maybe put it on the other side of the room where the baby can't reach it, especially if they're 10 months old. They're starting to move around, get a little strength. I don't want them to pull that cord down and pull that lamp into the crib with them, okay? So now that we've made the sleep environment safe for your baby, do you have any questions for me before I leave?
No, I think you covered everything. Thanks.
Okay. And do you mind if someone from the health department calls you in a couple of days just to follow up and make sure that all of your questions have been addressed?
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right, perfect. All right, so 555-6721 is the correct phone number?
Yep, you got it.
Okay. All right, Bob, they'll get a hold of you in a couple of days.